Hey everybody, what's going on? Burt Crown coming out of the YouTube video, and today we are covering the left wingers or right-handed forwards, to put it better, because you could put your right-handed players on the left side, your left-handed players on the right side, as we know, to get opposite hands and give you better chances of one-timers. So these are your wingers, right-handed, that are perfect for your left wing early on in the NHL 24 season, which is tomorrow if you got the X Factor edition on October 3rd at noon EST. I can't wait to get in that. I'll be streaming it, Burt Crown 88 on Twitch. I hope to see you there. But let's get into these wingers, who the best one is. This is going to be a short video, guys. We're going to run through it. We're going to get it done. And just so you guys know, these are the fastest base options at 23 that will still have their speed in 24 that you should go chase because they're going to be cheap. Let's get into it, guys. I hope you do enjoy it. Okay, so we're going to start with Hillary Knight. She will be the second most expensive on this list because I'm imagining Patrick Kane, with all, the speed and hut love that people have for Patrick Kane, he will be probably the most expensive on this list. But his overall might shake that up, so we'll have to wait and see. 89 speed at 5'11", one of the taller females in the group, and 89 speed at 90 acceleration. She's a very fast card, very good card. Her accuracy is unreal, and she's really good at shooting the puck in the net. She has good hands, good speed, everything you need early on. She'll be very expensive early on, but I have to mention her because she is so fast and so impactful early on. There is no way you can do a early video on what cards to chase and not add David Pastrnak. He is unreal, 89 speed, 6'1", great shooting, great skating, great hands. Everything about this card is fantastic, and everything about this card should be on your team in the month of October. Absolutely. Absolutely. Even if he's your second, third, fourth line, whatever he is, he should be on your team so you can improve your top line. Without a doubt, David Pasternak's a cheap option that you must have on your team. I'm not joking, guys. You'll love him. He'll just be one of those cards that you'll thank me for later because he's unbelievable. And I was talking about Patrick Kane, 89 speed. He will be very expensive if he holds his 85 overall because that gives him hands and shot that is just absolutely insane. He is slightly better than Pastrnak, because he's 85, 84. His hands are slightly better. His shooting is about the same as Pastrnak, and his speed is the same as Pastrnak. So if you like the hands for manual deking, Patrick Kane might be the way to go, but Pastrnak has the size, so he can kind of muscle through the group. So the two of them, I would take Pastrnak over Kane just because of the price, but eventually I'd get Kane on my team as well, as long as we're not into like late November. Then I would still be looking to get him on my team, absolutely. 89 speed, 5'10", Patrick Kane with an unbelievable shot. Is a good card to get after that's cheaper compared to what you think people are going to be chasing, like the Matthews, the Draisaitl, stuff like that early on. So you can get this as your option to wait so you can save and earn everything else, right? Because the idea is to save out of the gate so you can get ready for the first event and then start working that event hard so you can get some of the MSPs. This is a good card to do that and keep you very, very competitive. The best right-handed player for speed, day one, something that I always search for. I always get at the auction house for, and I always get immediately, as fast as I can, Kasperi Kapanen. And the reason I do that is because, as you see, 90 acceleration, 90 speed. Speed is everything. You can use your own manual stick skills to get a manual deke around the goalie, but that speed will separate you from the pack, and that's the idea. And an 80 overall, Kapanen is one of those cards that you're going to get for under 3,000 coins, under 4,000 coins day one, that his speed will just annihilate squad battles for you and annihilate online. You just got to keep players away from you. With the speed early on, it's very easy to do. Kapanen is a card that'll be on my hardcore hut team if I get lucky enough to pull him, but he is a card that'll definitely be on my Leafs theme team because ex-Leaf, I'm going to get him right away. So, Kapanen, Kane, Hillary Knight, David Pastrnak. There's a couple more that are also very good. Kapanen is, without a doubt, the best. DeBrincat, 5'8", if you like your smaller guys or you're not too shy of using small players right out of the gate. 89 speed, 83 overall. I would get Kapanen before DeBrincat, but DeBrincat would be on my list, and I'd try to get Kapanen and DeBrincat on my third and fourth pairing, or maybe even higher depending on how it's going. But that is what I'd be looking at. Maybe Pastrnak first line, DeBrincat second line, Kapanen third line, and somebody else that obviously hadn't cost me anything that I started with on my fourth line, just until I can shift everything down, right? Because the idea is when you're upgrading your team, first line down. all the time, first line down. If you don't have enough coins, if you need to improve your left wing right-handed player, if you don't have enough coins to make that card better than your first line card, don't upgrade it, right? Because if you're upgrading your third line, if you're getting rid of the 80 Kapanen to add in the 83 DeBrincat, you're not making that big of a difference to your team. But if you're going out to get Hillary Knight, to push Pasternak down to your second line, to push DeBrincat down to your third line, and to push Kapanen down to your fourth line, you have improved all 4 positions with that one purchase. But if you're just improving your third line, you're doing 2 improvements. Don't waste your coins. Save until you can push everybody down. You should always improve your first line and push down, because when you do that, you improve your whole team. Alex DeBrincat is a great choice, though, guys. 89 speed, cheap card early on, one that's very worth chasing. And another good option, Oliver Bjorkstrand. 6 foot, 88 speed, 81 overall. Very solid option to be on your third and fourth pairing. Again, after you've gotten some of the others on this list. Very cheap, slide him in, 2,500, 3K, slide him in, and he'd be fantastic early on. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy it. I hope it really did help, and I hope this is how you're going to build your team, because it's the best way to build your team for October, to help you save coins to hit that first event. So let's get after it, guys. NHL 24 right around the corner tomorrow. I can't wait to launch into it with all you guys. Till then, ciao, ciao.